Hello and welcome back everybody to Carlisle X2 or Carlisle times 2. Today we are going to continue our Bloons TD6 how to beat the different chimps modes, and let's see what we have to do to get started. Oh, got to collect here there we go. Go ahead and do my collections. Okay. Now I am going to go, let's do Town Center. So we'll go ahead and log in here. Let's use Chimps. Now, as everybody knows, I am a fan of Sauda. So we'll go ahead and start off with Miss Sauda. Let's go ahead and stick her right here. Reason being is, I don't know, let's actually stick her, we're gonna put her right here. Can we fit her? Let's do that, because then we give her two opportunities to take something out. I haven't used it like this, so this will be interesting. Do I have it on auto? I don't have it on auto. Let's go ahead and put it there. Let's see what we can do here. Now, for Sauda, usually have a pretty straightforward strategy. This is a single entry map, which makes it a little easier. So we'll go ahead and put this out there really quick. Here we go. We have our attack shooter, and we'll go for the 202. Okay, one. Then we'll get, so we have the fastest shoot. Now we'll do more attacks. We'll do even more attacks. And then we'll do even faster shooting. Boom. Now we're going to save up, grab us a ninja. So let's put our ninja maybe, let's see, where can we put our ninja? Almost there. And here we go. There we go. Let's put our ninja right there. And we're going to work up to a 301. Let's go ahead and do that. First we'll do Ninja Discipline. Sharp Shurikens. Seeking Shurikens. And then we're going to do Double Shot. Okay, almost there. Coming up on it, there we go. Now we're going to grab and place our Alchemist. There we go. So we'll stick the Alchemist right here with our buddy Ninja. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a 320. It's a great combination, by the way. Go. We'll get a 2-2 here. Now we'll save up for that 3 for the Berserker's Brew. There we go. Pretty much clobbering everything that comes through. Sauda cleans it up. It's almost there. And bingo. All right, now we're going to move to a 401 Ninja. So we can just save up right here. One good thing about this map too, it's only one entry, and there are a couple points where the balloons can cross over and pass by one of your towers more than once. So that kind of makes it really good. A little easier than ones that are wide open or have multiple locations where balloons come from. So here we go. So we're almost in on it. So probably end of 35, beginning of 36 will be there. We're almost there. And Boom. All right, and lastly, we're going to save up for a 420 Alchemist. Now I'm going to take it off of auto just so you can see what we're doing here. Because level 40, of course, is when we're going to have to use Sauda's ability here. And for reference, Sauda's ability is going to be, I think it's called Dancing Swords. All right, here we go. So we're almost there for the Alchemist. It's a little expensive, goes a little over 3,000, and there we go. And then we'll use the rest of this right now to go ahead and get hot shots. All right, now we're going to save up. Get ready for level 40. Okay, so what we're going to want to do as soon as that balloon comes out, we're going to go ahead and use Sauda. Boom. Okay. And you see I just clobbered it right up. So what we'll do now is we're going to go ahead and get a ring of fire. Go ahead and put it back on auto. Okay, now we have that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a Spike Factory. And we'll put it right over here. And what we'll do is, there we go, 2 on the bottom, and make sure you move it to smart. And here at the top, keep going. We're going to take it up to a 302 for right now. We'll eventually move it to a 4, but for right now we're only going to do a 3. I'm going to take it off auto because show you what we're going to do next. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to save up for some monkey villages. So first monkey village, just go ahead and put it right here. Okay, go ahead and get a monkey business, monkey commerce, and we'll go ahead and take the middle path. You get a second one. You want to make sure you put it within range of the first. So we get that double discount. Okay. Here, 2, and then a bigger radius. All right, next what we're going to do is we're going to save up for a helicopter. I'm going to put this helicopter right here. Perfect. I do 2, and to go to the bottom, we're going to be saving up for a 203. This will eventually move up to 205, but let's go ahead and put that there right now. Let's go ahead and save up some money. So ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to take this up to a 205. We're going to bring this up to a 032. And eventually this will also be a 402. And then we'll add a couple other things as we go. So now we just wait. As you see, nothing's really getting by. And what's going to happen is when these two, especially when the Spike Factory gets to the spiked balls, that along with the tack shooter, practically nothing gets through. And again, if you've watched our videos, you know I love the Comanche. That's the very last one, the 5th, the Comanche Commander. So as you see, everything just gets destroyed coming through. We're almost there. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save up for spike mines. As you see, the Commander Comanche is 34, a little over 34,000. You've got about a little over 10 here for the Spike Factory, but it is 10 worthwhile spent. Now, some people like to go ahead and, take the Spike Factory here and then bring this one up to a level 5. And I tell you what, Intense Ring or Intense Fire is pretty serious stuff. I don't use it as much, but I know it's pretty good to use. You know, personally in these types of maps, I like to use a necromancer. You know, but again, everybody's got their preferences. But once you have, you know, a level 5 tack shooter here, you know, a 502 plus, you know, a 402 here with your spike factory, it's devastating. And then you throw on a Comanche or a necromancer, and you're talking about some serious damage. So again, we're just going to keep waiting here. You see some things trying to sneak through, but we've got a crew there. Look at these coming through. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. They're trying. They're trying. It gets kind of scary sometimes. You know, again, if you feel uncomfortable with it going through, you can slow it down. You can use any of Sauda's different abilities. Right now we have both of them. So you have Leaping Sword Attack, which you get at level 3. Level 10, we have Sword Charge. Okay, we'll go ahead and bring this up. So now, as you see, we have the Spike Factory at a 402. That's as far as we're going to take that one. Now again, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the Comanche up, and we're eventually going to take this one up to have a Monkey Intelligence Bureau. We'll give this one Jungle Drums as well. Go ahead and do that now. Now it's just a waiting game. Now I could put down a Necromancer right now or start building it, but I like to just get the Comanche. I mean, the helicopter, go ahead and max it out at a 502. I mean, I'm sorry, a 205. Apologize for that. Because it's so devastating. And then, you know, save up enough to throw down that Necromancer. So we're level 70 now. And typically between about 76 and 81 or so, it can get kind of scary, and there's balloons that like to try to sneak through, and you know, I imagine that there could be times where they could make it through. So again, if you want to use your different abilities by Sauda, that's absolutely fine. You know, just make sure you save them for the time that you need them. Now, to show you something cool about Sauda, I'm going to throw that right there just so you can see how it just really stops those red balloons. All right. And you didn't have to do that. I just wanted you to see how the stopping power. It's kind of crazy. And it'll break down to the blue balloons. There it goes. So we're level 74. We've got 18,000. We still have a little ways to go before we get the Comanche Commander. There it goes, 19. And I think we should hit it right before level 80. And again, if you've played, you know that levels, you know, 81 to 90 are an amazing generating period. So you can rack up a lot of your coins to be able to, you know, to build up your towers. So there you go. So level 75, you see him kind of trying to sneak through there, and no dice. So even right there, it looked like it wanted to jump through. And just wait. I'll tell you, that's where the Spike Factory and the tack shooter really are just really critical. Just for fun, I'm going to throw down Sauda. Oh yeah. And it just stops everything. Again, didn't have to do it. I just like to do it every once in a while, show you the stopping power. Okay, we're almost there for the Comanches. All right, it's going to try to tease me here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off of auto start, so we can do that in just a moment. Getting pretty close. Usually around, like I said, around level 80 or so is when we can upgrade our helicopter to the 205. Almost there. Trying to sneak through. I mean, they look like they want to come through. All right, so this will be the one. We'll slow this down, because we're going to have it coming through really quick. So that way we can go ahead and unleash our Comanche commander. Almost. About 400 more. Almost there. And Yahtzee. There we go. Let's turn this back on. Let it do its stuff. So we'll put it back on auto. There we go. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get a Monkey Intelligence Bureau. And then we're going to save up for our Necromancer. Boom. All right. Now, I guess we can probably go ahead and put it down just for fun. Go ahead and light it up. So we put, take the bottom path. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And now we just wait. And Necromancer is about 28,000 and some change. So we'll get there around probably 88, 89, give or take. And then from that point, we can just kind of play and just put other things down. And I like to throw down a couple bomb shooters, 2 or 3 of those, because they're always good for, trying to, take out that level 100 balloon. Here we go. Level 84, look at it, just crushing through. And I also like to add, generally, another of the spike factories for the spike storm, because, it's good for the clutch moments. At the end, if something tries to sneak through, usually can be stopped. Pretty much this setup is almost, an unstoppable one, but I just like to add a little extra to, keep it clean and not have my heart stop from thinking something's going to sneak through after 98 levels. So again, we're closing in. We're at 22,000. We got about 6,000 to go before we get our Necromancer. And as you see, I'm not using any of Sauda's abilities. It's just going straight through. Just crucifying everything. You see everything going off. Look what we have on this. So we got all these going. Take that off there. Okay, we're almost there. So our Necromancer is about to close in. About 3,000 more, 2,000. And once that gets started, that is a pretty heavy duty, look at that, pretty heavy duty stopper. So here we go. And let's go ahead and put it into effect. There we go. So level 91, we have it now, our Necromancer. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to slow this down. I'm going to go ahead and put it out, take it off auto start. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll start putting down some other fun things. I'm going to go ahead and put that spike factory down. Let's see, let's put it right here, just for fun. Okay, we're going to take the middle path here. Go ahead and do smart as well. Now we just wait. As you see, it just crushes. Okay, now we need 5,400 to be able to do that, so we should get that in this level right here, level 94. Go ahead and there we go. So once we finish this round, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and there we go, let everything get through, and kabonk. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll start putting in some bomb shooters. So let's go ahead and maybe put one right here. Okay, I like to put them in places where they can have maximum damage. We'll take the middle route, bigger bombs. Go ahead and move it to strong. Here we go. As you see, same thing here. Let's take middle path. Go strong. Okay. It's cruising on through. Booyah. Okay, now what we're going to do here in just a moment is we're going to bring both of these up to Moab Assassin. We're almost there, so we'll do it at the end of the next round. I think we should be able to get both of them there. Again, you see how powerful this setup is. I mean, not even having to use any of the abilities. Here we go, and level 96 is almost over. Here we go. So let's go ahead and take this up. Let's take this one up, and we have enough room to put another one on board. So let's maybe stick one right here just for fun. Enjoy that reduced amount. Okay, make sure there. Go ahead and start it. This is level 97. Again, not much is going to happen from this point. So as you see, we have 3 of the Moab abilities that we can use, which is fantastic. You know, that's good for that very last round. There we go. So now we have 3. So we're on level 98. Just for fun, let's go ahead and put a stopper on that. See what happens. Now go slow here. Now you can see, in case anything was ever going to try to sneak out, you could always throw down one of these. You could use the spikes. You could use Sauda's sword. Here we go. As you see, it's just crunching right through this. And 99 is usually quite a bit easier, so it's not too bad. So we're going to see a whole barrage of things come through. Here we go. This is going to be it. As you see, just cleans it right up. All right. Now we have 13,000. Again, you wouldn't have to use it, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Let's put it right here just for all intents and purposes. Let's do this here. Let's take it all the way up. Let's give it bigger bombs. And maybe let's just do one more for the show. Let's take a lower path here. Bigger bombs. And then let's just let it go. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and unleash 3 of these. 1, 2, 3 of those abilities. Hit it. We're going to hit it again. 1. Get another one here. That was our 4th. We should get another round before it gets all the way around. Now I've got this a little slower, so you can watch how it goes around. It's going to make the little loop here. All right, we should be able to get off another 3 to 4 of those Moab abilities. Here we go. Here goes number 1. Boom. Number 2. Number 3. 4th one should come through in a second. There it goes. It's already breaking. Here's the 4th one. And we are good to go. Now for fun, let's use Sauda. Let's go ahead and here. Gonna stop everything. And then that's it. So it's gonna go around, nothing's gonna get past, and we are done. So I hope you enjoyed this and hope you learned something. If you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like me to try a different hero on this map, please let me know as well. But until next time, peace out, enjoy, have fun.